Place your bets. Better luck next time. Place your bets. The house wins. Good luck.
10% of our proceeds go
Place
to
your
the
bets.
Come on, Black.
Come on in. Might be your lucky day.
Now that is a beautiful car.
Really?
For a...
You have received a new message.
Commander, I see you have purchased the necessary party supplies. When you are ready, you can send invitations from your private terminal. Commander, I see you have purchased the necessary party supplies. When you are ready, you can send invitations from your private terminal. What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
I still need to get ready and rethink the guest list.
Of course, Commander. Please let me know when you're ready to begin preparations for your guests. What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
Let's keep things relaxed.
Certainly, Commander. I'll ensure music remains at an appropriate volume and arrange for some refreshments. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you.
Happy to be here, Shepard.
Nice ink. But you got a long way to go to catch up.
Nah, I just got this when I lost my squad a few years ago. Hey, what's the story behind that? And how far down does it go?
Tactful, as always.
What? I'm just wondering. I like tattoos.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Relax, it's a party. Wow. I've missed you guys.
I can't get over.
So, Liara, is this the Tassoni Shepherd love nest? I hope we aren't interrupting anything you two might have been planning.
Whatever the species, males never change, do they?
Perhaps it's a good thing we Asari don't have any.
Ha! Not my problem.
You know why Cerberus is gonna lose?
Nice.
Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life, he'll work his ass off for the cause. But do you see any old people in Cerberus? Any families? No. There's no future in a terrorist group.
And sure, they paid, but you ever bring up vacation time, there was a brick wall.
That reminds me, I heard you're going to be a father. Congratulations.
Yeah? Thanks. Be lying if I said I wasn't scared.
You'll do great. You're a protector. That goes a long way.
How about you, Joker? How would you turn Cerberus around?
I'd make Cerberus popular. Big propaganda campaign like I was running for president. Fundraising dinner, shaking hands, kissing babes.
I think the expression you want is kissing babies.
I know what I said.
Yes, go for it.
You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, when you two ran things.
Excuse me?
The only thing I was in charge of was the Lazarus Project, which, you will note, was very successful.
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. At least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
We knew some cells were bad, but the Alliance and the Council weren't doing anything. And we were doing good work.
And crunches. Lots of crunches.
Hey, not okay, Kasumi.
But we did bring Commander Shepard back.
And after taking down the Collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
You people watching tonight, Edie?
Participant observation.
That sounds less friendly.
It's actually quite the opposite.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always arm wrestling Reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
Thanks for inviting me, Shepard. It's nice to see you like this.
How do you like the new crew?
You always attract the best.
Have fun.
You bet I will.
Don't get me wrong. I'd follow Shepard to the ends of the galaxy.
You already did.
But Cerberus? Too much bad blood for me to ever trust any of them. Ever.
I'm with you on that.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Well, I can't say he didn't have it coming.
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Great so far. This is really nice.
It's great.
Quiet.
After the excitement of the mission, it's a good quiet, right?
But if it got a little crazier, I'd be okay with that.
Relax. The night is young. I like it like this.
You got it, boss. I'm just happy to be kicking back.
That sounds like fun.
Hey, James. Having fun?
I'm relaxed, but fun? I think my kindergarten graduation was more fun than this.
Very funny.
Don't worry. I'll see what I can do. You know if that waterfall is warm water or cold?
I was saying how good it is to see her.
She actually said that.
Trainer, do people ever have a hard time understanding your accent?
I wish they did. Something about an English accent says, I'm available, please hit on me, even when I'm not on Earth.
If I had a credit for every amorous attempt I've had to reject over the centuries, I could purchase the Citadel.
When I was an archaeology student, I found galactic dialects to be fascinating. All of the phonetic variants.
Is the last thing we should talk about at a party.
But I thought Shepard was dead.
So, Shepard, keeping the hard liquor under lock and key?
Otherwise, I'd have to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Stealing the Normandy. Now there's an idea.
Wait, what? Who?
Trainer, you still have your toothbrush?
We can always get another Normandy. Call up Cerberus and ask them to please build us the SR-3.
But wouldn't that require you to change your name? Tali Zora von Normandy SR-3.
It's Boss Normandy. Even I get confused by Quarian names sometimes.
We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have.
Indeed.
Here, here.
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
And to falling in love with the ship's captain. This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends. Of course, if you wanted to steal me away later, I wouldn't say no.
Hi. I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
Not much for big parties?
Well, if I know people, sure, but some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus. Also, Dr. Chuckwas apologizes for not being here. It's some emergency medical consult on the Citadel. She sent some fancy liquor, though. It was great. Wish you could have had some.
Wow, this is quite the apartment.
Seriously, you see that waterfall? And that hot tub looks like something I might want to check out later. Without you.
And this was Admiral Anderson's place?
In my dreams, I have a place just like this, overlooking the Pacific.
I could never live in a place like this. I'd worry about breaking the furniture.
And at the very end, we pushed a button. Job well done.
But you have no plans after Edie? Someone more human?
No. She's smart, she's funny, and she's into spaceships.
You know what you want. I can respect that.
I must admit, I still feel like something of an outsider. You all have such a history with Shepard.
It's mostly a lot of running and shooting, and usually somewhere in there, a button needs pushing, but Shepard always hogs that part.
Yes, a history of close calls, narrow escapes, and more near-death encounters than I care to remember.
By that measure, Shepard would have made a good Justicar.
I remember first meeting Shepard. All I kept thinking was, I hope he took a shower, because my filter needs replacing, and humans carry a lot of germs.
And 3 years later, you're eating his food. I'd call that progress.
Commander?
So, where'd you propose?
I haven't yet.
Seriously?
I want to do it right. Not on some backwater rock planet with some ring pumped out of a fabricator. My plan is, Shepard gets me and Bryn into the council chambers. We do a picnic under the cherry blossoms. Then comes the question.
I hear you. 5 by 5.
Prothean gatherings were nothing like this. We considered the future and respected the dead.
Yeah. Get a bunch of Krogan together and things always get fun. And probably broken.
Even long ago, your kind was...
Things are better when you have redundant systems and natural plate armor.
I should try some of that, whatever it is. My turn.
I'll have another if you do. Don't want to lap anyone.
So who is strongest, you or the tank breed?
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Rex.
It's a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Pyjak here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha! I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
The Krogan talk a lot, don't they?
Let's keep it that way. I'd rather not buy new furniture.
Good story.
Reminds me of Cora's den.
The views here.
Haven't been back there in a while. I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar.
In my cycle, too many people in one room risk a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful. 50,000 years from now, no one will remember this party. What is the point?
I have no idea.
Beware. Something called a Kasumi is on the premises. It pretends to be invisible. Foolish primitive. Nothing escapes these eyes.
You know.
Too many things to break in here. Could be a fun party.
Oh, you think so?
What kind of music is this? That's not that club crap, is it?
Not if I can help it.
Who's getting the next round? You got this, man. You guys are great. Really.
100 Fortune? It is possible, yes. Better if I could meld them with my mind.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
So Joker set you free, right? Do you ever get hassled for being a real deal AI?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
I asked directions from that bot on the way here.
Commander.
So, do you have infiltration software that lets you fake being drunk?
Yes, though it is rudimentary. The planned strategy was to avoid social situations where naturalism would come under scrutiny.
I want to see it.
You are seeing it now.
Man, some Cerberus programmer phoned that one in.
Your point is valid.
Hey, Shepard. Shepard.
I must admit, I still feel like something of an outsider. You all have such a history with Shepard.
It's mostly a lot of running and shooting, and usually somewhere in there.
Hey, Shepard.
Okay, I admit, when I first heard about it, I thought Archangel was some sort of mascot for a perfume company.
Glad I got your hopes up, Tally. When I first heard about it, I thought the Shadow Broker was a shadow boxer. I pictured some sort of Elcor punching bag.
And that's exactly what the galaxy should keep thinking. Not that I have a personal interest in it or anything.
Was that a joke?
Commander!
Funny.
Hello, Shepard.
Definitely, give him hell.
Hey, Shepard.
Extra, because, you know.
Shepard!
Commander?
Shepard?
How's it going?
Shepard!
Shepard?
Commander?
Shepard?
Yeah.
Hey, Shepard.
See how that goes.
Backwards and upside down.
Shepard?
What's up, Commander?
Commander?
Shepard?
Your guests appear to be enjoying this relaxed atmosphere. Would you like me to keep everything at its current intensity?
I want to check on a few things before we change things up.
Certainly, Commander. Your guests appear to be enjoying this relaxed atmosphere. Would you like me to keep everything at its current intensity?
I want to check on a few things before we change things up.
Certainly, Commander. Your guests appear to be enjoying this relaxed atmosphere. Would you like me to keep...
I think it's time to turn things up a bit.
I will arrange for up-tempo music and additional cocktails right away, Commander.
No, you can't. Go away.
I'm going to remember that.
How's it going over here?
You can't come in. It's going good.
I see that. Anyone interesting trying to get in?
Not really. No. Get lost. No.
You should maybe let me decide that.
Huh? Okay, but I'm telling you, it's ugly out there.
It can't be that bad. Hello?
Is this Commander Shepard? Oh my god! I can't believe it's you!
Grunt? Keep up the good work.
Will do. I told you already. No! Yes, I like pie. And no, you can't come in.
No, he's like a brother.
Hey, Shepard, thanks for the invite. Never been to a human party before. I've had lots to drink. And look at me, still standing.
Worst planet to get shot down over? We're talking pre-war?
Pre-war, life-bearing worlds only.
I'm going with Tarith. Garden World, yes, but it's got those chlorine swamps.
I will see your Tarit and raise you Azoria, home of toxic spores and athlete's lung.
Neither of you'd last a day on Tuchanka. And Tuchanka supports life.
I think you meant to say consumes.
That's the point. It's got critters that'll rip your guts out.
Well, assuming it's a crash in the Kodiak, I'll have my arms locked. Bring on the wildlife.